Hey guys, I just got home, so it's cold outside. That's why I have this thing on my head. There's no point in me taking it off because I have to leave and go to work soon. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of just vent about how I felt earlier. I had already recorded this on my iPhone because it would be clearer that way, but my iPhone's unreliable. It has a storage issue, and the video cut me off after 2 minutes after talking for like 8 minutes. So that was annoying. But basically, what I was saying is earlier today I was panicking, realizing that I was 22 at the end of 2016. It's now the end of 2016, and it's already going to be another year where I turn 23. And that just creeped me out because it was like, to me, that's such a big age for me to be doing something and I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't feel like anything is happening for me right now. I'm just getting my associate's degree, like, in May. That's when my graduation is scheduled. I'm done in December, but my graduation isn't until May. And it's crazy. Like, I just feel like nothing's going on. I don't feel like I don't want to go to my graduation because I'm not proud of it. I just don't feel like I should be 22 getting an associate's degree. I feel like I should have been out of college by now getting a bachelor's degree. So, like, I just don't, and people have already told me over and over again, like, no, you should be proud, blah, 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 but I just don't feel like it's an accomplishment. I just hate the way that it was set up, the way that I had to leave my old university after and not finish there either because of a whole bunch of other things, and had to start at a whole nother school while also taking a year off out of like being sad. It's just a long process, so I'm just not proud of that. And then I don't know, I don't have nothing cool's going on. Like, okay, I got a job at a hospital, which I've never thought I'd be able to do. And that was exciting, but then, like, it's a part-time job, and it's, like, I manage to find a way to nitpick myself, and I know that, but it's very hard to get out of when you just have such high expectations. Like, it's always one thing after another for me. Like, never thought I would get a hospital job. My interview went well. I got a tour of my unit that I was going to be in, and automatically I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. Like, this is too fast-paced. It's too much going on. Boom, here I am 5 months later. I don't know how long it's been. So I've been working there, and, like, I pretty much got it down pat. Of course, there's things that I still need to work on. Probably still things I don't know, but I pretty much got it enough for me to be able to work by myself, but shut up. But, like, now there's other things that let me just turn this off because it's gonna start pissing me off. Now there's just other things and I want more. Like, my position is only part-time. That's 3 days a week. So it doesn't matter what my hourly pay is because it's 3 days a week. So now my next move is trying to find a full-time job. Number one. Number two, a full-time job that's a coding position because that's what my associate's degree is in. I don't feel like I should waste it, especially until I figure out my next step. So I might as well look for a coding position. And, like, it's just always something. And I know how annoying it is looking for a job, let alone getting an interview. I got this job because I knew somebody. And that made me feel two separate ways. Like, okay, like, good job, you got in. But at the same time, what if I didn't know anybody? I would be just like the other people who apply and just, oh well, you just applied. That was it. Like, people don't understand how it works. Like, you have to know somebody. You're probably not going to get in. You will. Some people will. But you have a better chance if you know somebody. So I thought I had a better chance, as they call it, applying in-house, like applying within my hospital. I also applied at other hospitals, but I tried to focus on applying in my hospital because I felt like I was more likely to at least be considered because I already worked there at another unit. So, I don't know, to be continued with that. But yeah, I just feel like nothing's going on in my career life. In my personal life, nothing's really going on. It's a lot of waiting around. Not really waiting around, but it's just like a lot of like undecided situations going on. I try to get out and go out, but I find myself not really feeling like it. Just don't feel like going out. Yeah, just not interested in a lot of things because other things are weighing me down. Like, you ever, like, people my age usually, like, are dating and things like that. But you ever just feel like it's not worth it? Because I'm just not in the headspace to date somebody new. Like, I might like you, but it's just, I know that it's not going to go anywhere unless something spectacular happens because I'm just too preoccupied. Like, my headspace is just too preoccupied with other stuff. So, like, I can't focus on you. Like, no matter how much I like you, I can't focus on you because I had so much going on with me. And unless you're in that same space, then it's going to be hard for us to, like, be here with it. So, that's another thing. Like, I want some, like, I don't know, like, eye candy or something. But I'm also in a complicated situation. I don't know. It's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot going on. One thing I can say is, like, I don't have any children to make things more complicated. So, that's good. I want them, but luckily I don't have them because that would make things so much more complicated. But, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm just overwhelmed and I don't really know what to do. I feel like I don't have enough time to do anything. Like, because honestly, in a perfect world, I would travel, take you guys with me, like, make videos all day talking about the things that I care about and doing things that I cared about doing, showing you things that I feel like people care about. Like, I'm sure other people want to travel and see things and talk about things and, like, have their questions answered. Like, I want my questions answered, but it just doesn't work like that. And I'm not one of those people that are just going to live in a car and go or spend $40 to get myself somewhere and just, I guess, because I've been seeing a lot of, like, hobos on YouTube who just, like, live in the wilderness or live in their car for whatever reason. I don't know. But that's their vibe. Like, that's what they're going off of, and that's cool. I'm not one of those people. Like, my life is a little more structured. But, you know, I don't know. I just need to figure it out because I can't let 2017 get here and go by without this shit figured out, or some of it. So, yeah. My goal for freaking 2016, forget 2017. My goal for the rest of this year is to figure some shit out. That's my goal. But yeah, I think I've talked long enough. Let's save it for the rest of the videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.